Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back to Total War Troy and part 26. My Odysseus Campaign, where we are at Troy's gates itself, or rather we would be if we weren't doing a sneak attack. But the sneak attack hasn't worked, because it said like your units would be inside the city, but we're not. In fact, if you've watched last episode, then you'll know that basically it gave us the option to select 6 units, but none of the units were selected, but it only let me select 1, so I selected 1 unit. And then none of the units are inside the city. They're all outside the city, but the gates are open, so that's fine. Question mark? I don't think this has worked properly. I'm not sure if anyone else has an experience with the Trojan horse. Obviously not the siege towers. The Trojan horse scenario with starting inside the city. But I haven't started inside the city. I couldn't select any units. It was bugged, and now it's super bugged because I'm not inside. I mean, at least the gates are open. The gate houses don't have any missile attacks either, which I think is down to the fact gates are maybe destroyed or considered like no ones. Maybe? Because the fort tower says Hector of Troy. The gatehouse is nothing though, so it doesn't have any missile attacks or anything, which is fine, I guess. So at least the gates are open. And the only tower that can shoot us is this one, which because I've left some heavy shielded spearmen in the way. Never mind. So, you know, in some ways, good, because obviously we've got, you know, the gates open, which is good, and that's going to make life better, or easier for us anyway. On the downside, of course, we've got reinforcements, but we can't bring them, and we don't start inside the city, which was a bit of a bugger. What I was hoping to, like, would you have started like over here somewhere? I don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to work. Shame it didn't, but oh well. I guess we play with the gifts the gods give us, don't we? So I guess we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. So, heavy Trojan spearmen taking javelins and stones to the face. It's not doing much damage, but it is doing some, which is fine. We're going to send the Corbinites in to engage the renowned swordsman. Probably not the best idea I've had, because they're getting javelins chucked in their back, but never mind. That's, you know, generally fine. We're whittling down the renowned archers. So that's looking pretty good. So far, so good. We're doing okay. I mean, just how we're going to break through these, like... Well, I mean, the units down here aren't very good. They do have the Champions of Troy and Hector's Chosen, though, dicking about, which I'm not very happy about. I'm sure they did have some Hector's Chosen, didn't they? Somewhere. They definitely had some somewhere. I'd swear blind they did. Oh well. Never mind. Not a big deal. Okay, we're moving Odysseus up now, hoping so he can get some snipey shots. Some little snipey shots, and our slingers are continuing to rain stones down upon the heads of the enemy, which is what they do. The Spartoi have climbed up onto the wall over here, completely uncontested, which is fine, I guess. I'm going to try and get the Corbinites out of this engagement, but they seem to want to push further into the city rather than come out. Never mind, it's not a big deal. It's fine. It's fine. I do like the Troy's kind of like got dual. You've got walls over here. I don't think you could probably get on top of the walls. I guess it's kind of like just a nice little, you know, palatial. Well, this is nice, little cushions. That's good, isn't it? But you could hold the walls here, and there's more defences and towers and stuff. So if you wanted to fall back, you could fall back. I don't think the AI ever is going to fall back, though. I suspect they will always defend the walls to last. So against the AI, that probably will never come up. Okay, the renowned swordsman still holding the gate. I've pulled the Corbinites out eventually. The enemy hero is mucking about down here. I think these guys are going to get riddled with our own javelins, but never mind. Odysseus charging in. The Spartoi have also jumped in as well. Odysseus running some people over there. Good stuff. And the rest of our chariots are also moving in. My plan is, if I can like get my chariots in and push into the city, it will draw off some of these units, and then my infantry can get inside the city. That's the plan, assuming my chariots don't get bogged down in all these nasty spear boys. Fortunately, we've got our own smoke bombs, apparently, so that's nice. It's like, have you ever seen The Fog with the undead pirates? This reminds me of that. Like our chariots rolling, there's fog everywhere. Good. I mean, the Greeks were kind of pirates. They did a lot of raiding anyway. So there we go. So right, we're through. We're pushing into the city. And indeed, enemy units are now peeling off to try and chase after us, which is fine. And so our infantry pushing into the city. If I can get my harpies in here as well, then that should be pretty good. So champions of Troy, spear fighters, renowned swordsmen, that's all fine. We're racing over here. There are some archers, which we can hopefully chase down. We are skirmishing them at the same time. So that's all pretty good. And you can see those units are being drawn off. Excellent. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, our infantry now filtering into the city. We have kind of like taken the gatehouse, managed to push them to one side. They still have a fair few units, but this is looking... Yeah, it's definitely falling in our favour now. Some archers here which we will grind under our wheels. Beep, beep. Let's chew them all up. Spit them out. Okay, so these units are chasing after us. Good stuff there. And our harpies now into the city. Perfect. This is all good. So those archers are down. Some of the units are returning back to fight us once again. And our harpies charging in. They're, of course, good flanking attack units. So they're going to get in the midst, helping out the Spartoi. What's their attack like? 160. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. The Harpy Fiends is just such a useful unit. Like, you should get as many Harpy Fiends as you can because they are incredibly useful. Just such a good unit to have. So these champions of Troy getting grinded up a little bit. Let's get out of there before we take too much damage, because they do just seem to be... They're just very heavy infantry, and they will just tank us. We did some good damage to them. Let's get out of there now. Some heavy Trojan spearmen heading in this direction. Which they spotted our chariots heading, just running down some of their friends. Beep, beep. Slam into them. More fog. And yeah, they're taking some good damage. We've managed to get... Our infantry is now formed up, and we are going to bring our slingers in as well. The Harpies are finishing off some renowned archers. Easily chewing through them. So far so good. There we go. They're broken. Our chariots continuing to do hit and run attacks against the surviving units. There's not many surviving units, to be honest. Most of them are gone. The enemy hero is running away as well. There's some guards of Troy. The guards of Troy, what's the difference between the guards and champions of Troy? So the guards of Troy, 4482. 51 100. So the champions are better. So champions are better. They also come with a missile attack. Holy shit. So our harpies charging in against the guards of Troy, and then our chariots are also going to join the fray. So these guys won't know which way to turn. Yeah, they're taking catastrophic losses. Losing decisively. Just need to grind them up little bits. And the thing is, they've just been charged by chariots. They're getting smashed in the face by very angry ladies, and yet they're still just wavering. And like, we're inside Troy as well. We're inside the city itself. So here come the champions of Troy, along with some renowned swordsmen. You see, they're still fighting. Like, they've just watched all their friends get chewed up And yet they're still like, yeah, we'll continue to fight. That's fine. Lots of javelins coming in against the renowned swordsmen and the champions of Troy. But this battle is effectively over. The Harpy Fiends charging in. Our chariots also charging in. And there we go. The army losses taking effect. And the last units fleeing. We now hold Troy. Well, that was a battle, and it was at Troy, and I'm not sure if it was satisfying, but it happened. Did we lose all my corp? Oh. Oh well. Apparently Hector's plans changed again. Good. Minus diplomatic relations with the Trojans. Well, I'm going to be honest. Don't think that's going to really come in. It's not really going to affect us, is it? Probably. Right. We're getting some good stuff there. We can also upgrade this. Temple of Aphrodite. A whole bunch of recruitment buildings. And watchtowers. And all that kind of good stuff. Fine. Also a garrison. So, big garrison. Lovely.
I'll do it right.
Okay. Well, I think that was fine. I think.
Not an option.
Now, Hector, I don't believe Hector has any main recruitment bases anymore. So he's got this. I don't know. Okay, because we can recruit Hector's Chosen from there. And Champions of Troy from there. Fine. So the answer is yes, he still can recruit, but we have stymied him somewhat. I'm hoping that we've certainly done a number on him anyway. Can we assassinate Hector? Yep, assassinated the shit out of him. Can we then kill this army? Now there's other Trojan armies around here somewhere, so I'm somewhat nervous about doing that. Maybe we'll lay a little ambush there. Oh, we can just recruit them back. Perfect. Just have them back. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's get Ambassador. Nah. That's just going to give him a plate of Ferrero Rocher to fling around, isn't it? Would income when standing idle. Fine, whatever. I'm going to be honest. Not that super invested. Right, good. Well, that was fine, I think. Was that fine? Also, we need to do this battle because apparently it's like, yeah, you might lose people. Well, are we going to lose people? Is this fine? Medium. Are we going to lose our island warriors again? Fine.
Kill the lot.
Let's see. What did we lose? The island warriors. Yes. Okay, fine.
Occupy this place.
I mean, if I have to sacrifice a unit of island warriors to auto-resolve a shitty little minor settlement battle, then so be... Oh, hello. Plus 10% to range of missile units in this hero's army. Holy balls.
I'll make my mark.
That's pretty good. Oh, holy shit, we can get harpies. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get a couple of harpies in here. That'll be fine. There's just a couple of settlements left to take over here, I think. I don't know if this is... I think this might be the last settlement to take, so... That's all fine. They've got these dinky little armies here which aren't going to do shit. So basically we can go and... Is this settlement actually in... No. So this isn't in any of their provinces. So basically I don't... So they can recruit Anatolian youths and that's it. Basically. That's what they can recruit. So, fuck you. Basically. Suck a dick. There we go. Right, good. Now, who do we have? You've got a skill point. I guess you could spend it on movement range. I guess it's fine. You have ranks up as well. You've got 2 skill points. More morale. Okay. Treasure from looted battle. The Blood of Hercules. Provides rage when activated for 45 seconds plus melee attack. Yeah, that's not bad. So that gives us more speed. That gives us a reduced cooldown. I quite like the reduced cooldown because then you can use it more often. And I'll be honest, 45 melee attack. Pretty. You've got 77 melee attack. Holy shit. That's a lot of... You do have Hector's sword though, don't you? So basically, you will be, well, hitting a lot of people very hard. And who else we got? Eric. Ericy. I mean, some of these are quite good, but at this point they're kind of like meh. So I guess critical success chance? Sure. Now, this is fine. So tell you what, you're going to come on a long old journey across here because you've managed to sort this little problem out. I think this is all fine. Could upgrade that, I suppose, if I fancied it. Get a bit more wood would be fine. I'm not that invested, to be honest. Nestor.
Count on me.
Good. Yes, we can. We can count on you. Yes, we can, Nestor. That is true. So grants a. So that's what's this? Reinforce. So right, reinforced melee chariots. Right, definitely melee chariots. Income from raising. Income from blah 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 blah. Grants Vanguard deployment just for the hero though. Trash. So have some more morale and frighten people. Perfect. That's looking pretty good. Okay. I've been kind of neglecting leveling up my heroes for friggin' ages. So this is probably... Oh, I don't know. Fine. Sure, that one. That one's fine. Phil, you haven't moved, Phil.
Requires a strong constitution.
Yeah. Okay, you come over here because we could... Maybe this city over here could do with a good old murmur. Castor's not moved either. Terrible. Oh, God. He's kind of got like a bunch of people around him. Tell you what, you go and stab this jerk.
The fates cut their thread.
That is beyond.
Stabby, stabby. And I think you've moved everyone. Has everyone moved? Well, those guys never move, so that's all fine. There's a whole bunch of building available, but... I mean... I probably should... Oh, hello. Oh, we got the ambush. Polydamas. Lovely hat. Lovely, nice gear. Increased range of javelins. Okay, well, I mean, you're basically fucked at this point. I was hoping we'd lure him in, and sure enough, look at this. I'm quite looking forward to the blood pack when it comes out. I wish it would come with the... Ooh, lives as barter. Gold. I'll take the gold, thanks. I'm not 100% sure why the blood pack comes as DLC. It could just be because it's, you know, financially good. Or it could be something to do with the age rating. But I kind of do wish it would come with the game. Or at least like a week after or something like that. I feel like a month after seems like a long time to go without the blood pack. And it's one of those things, but I just think it like adds something to the game. Like, I don't think the game needs it, and if they never made a blood pack, it would be like, well, fine, but if you know the blood pack's coming, it just, you know, like a blood pack. I do like that. I think that's a feather rather than a gnome hat, but it looks like they're wearing little gnome hats. Well, what do you think's going to happen here, guys? Aeneas, you're shit. I can't... Like, lives as barter, not even worth it. Your units are so trash, they're not even worth bartering away. They're just crap. Like you are. Poseidon strikes. Oh. Now he fucking strikes. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Ah. Right. Okay, so I take... Yes, okay. Oh, lovely. Can we even repair that? 297 gold. Jesus. How much is it to repair? I mean, we've got the stuff, but apparently we can't repair it. So I guess it'll just repair over time. For fuck's sake. Honest to... Really? Really? Really, Poseidon? Fucking... What a knob. What an absolute wanker. I swear. Right, what do you have?
You ask too much.
Don't think I do. Right, I'm going to stab you to see what you have. What do you got? Yep, spear boys. Fine. That's okay.
I'll do it right.
I'm going to bring Leo up here. He's going to do his Lambichette. Now, what we are going to do is... We can't reach you. I'm going to stab you.
They cannot argue with death.
Or not. Fine. Never mind. So, we're going to... I'm tempted to keep you sticking around. We're not at war with you, are we? We are at war with you, but I don't really want to have to siege that wall. What's our garrison like here at the moment? Right, garrison's trash. So we're sticking around for a minute because I don't want to lose Troy immediately. I'm going to try and keep it for a turn. Hello?
Take them out.
I think that's an auto-resolve.
Send them packing.
Yeah, get the idea. And I lose more Island Club warriors, as is tradition at this point.
It's ours now.
Okay, good. So we've got the province. We have the province.
Master.
So let's... Murmurs of Sedition. Critical success. Good bloody job. Holy shit. And we can't grab it yet, but we're on our way. You've got one man there. I don't think you can recruit unless you go back here. So basically, you're just like one guy. You have no friends, or you can recruit Anatolian youths. And yet, instead of recruiting a whole bunch of shirtless spear boys, you're just waving your sword around in my territory. I would get some shirtless spear boys. I mean, it's not going to do you any good, but it's better than raiding me, to be honest, at this point. Okay, we need to secure this, but I hope that Sparta is sending some forces to help. Maybe. Yes. What's Agamemnon? Agamemnon is here. Okay, so he's going to land and hopefully do something about this. They seem to have just been smashing their face against that for fucking ages. But such is life.
I look forward to speaking with the Master Mariner.
You really like me, but you don't want to... Why don't you want an aggression pact? Baseline, and apparently I'm a threat. I'm not a threat. Well, I mean... You never know what I'm going to do, because I'm bloody Odysseus. I'm cunning, I'm sneaky, I also have legitimately no idea what I'm doing most of the time.
Shady skills are yours.
I feel like if I was Odysseus, I would have this reputation of being a sneaky, cunning devil, but in fact, it's because I'm blundering through life and I don't know what I'm doing, but somehow I'm succeeding. Yeah, cost reduction is okay. Good. Alright, so we're mopping up this little southern bit here. There's a couple of settlements left to finish off, but after that we can move our armies northward, which is going to be quite useful. I could deal with these guys, but I'm not... Oh, I think they've got this island down here as well. So I need to keep that in mind. I need to take out that little island. I keep forgetting about that one. Of course you have. Son of a bitch. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. How much food do we have? Nowhere near enough to get another army. Okay. I might actually have to start caring about what's being built here. Okay, Members Sedition, lovely. We should just be able to grab that one. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Bop. Let's just occupy that one. Okay, you're running out of settlements. Are you going back to recruits? Mustering. Yep, you've got like, oh shit, I need some shirtless spear boys. Quickly. Okay, we should be able to grab that. Nestor can just race up the coastline here. Do I just want some harpy? Fuck it, yeah, why not? Why the fucking not? Okay. Let's consider that we need more. Now, the only problem is, of course, that these places aren't going to be a key in influence. Is, well, it's kind of going up. It's kind of going up, but very, very slowly. This is right. So this is repairing slowly, but until it's finished, my garrison is replenishing, which is good. I did see Paris down here somewhere, and there do seem to be a lot of guys. What are you doing? What's this? What's this?
Not a chance.
Well, you say that. Stab.
Feel a thing.
Well, say goodbye to your boys of Troy.
I'll get on it.
See if I can take this little city over here. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. We'll go and grab that one. Little gold mine. Literally.
It's ours now.
Apparently Leo is widely known. There we go. Exciting times for Leo. Right, we've got a little gold mine there. That's going to bring in currently 2. I mean, it's better than a kick in the teeth, I guess.
Ithaca's lord.
I guess.
The knife of the dark.
Murmurs of Sedition. Success. Lovely. Sentimental. God damn it. Right, I don't think there's any. I've noticed Achilles just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know where he was, but he's just rocked up. So let's see if we can take this. Yes, probably. If we build a siege tower, then 2 turns. Okay, we'll do that. We're quite close to Troy. If they attack Troy, they won't be able to attack it directly, immediately. I don't think. Does it show our wall strength? Does it? And the garrison's getting better, so I don't think there's anyone in range either, so I think we should be fine. Theoretically. Should be okay. We're just mopping up, so we just need to grab that city, and we'll get Nesta to grab that wood over there, and then I think Nesta's going to head over to this island, and Kepi can go and grab whatever the hell this one is, this little settlement here. I might try and give that to the Amazons and see if we can be friends with them. It's weird because the Amazons are supposedly a pillar of Troy, but they don't really like Troy or Hector, which I'm all about because I don't like Hector either. That's something we can bond over. Valiant defeat. Ugh. He's got 4 shirtless spear boys. Come on. Okay, I guess we'll have to fight this one, but that'll have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.